minutes. I'm linking up some things here. Getting ready. Let me know when you... Hi, we're live on the website. Welcome on in. It's the Vault Show Encore. I am Beth Hanner, and I'm live in here in the Pztv studio. It is that time, my friends. So you know the drill. If you don't know the drill, definitely hashtag newbie. If you are new to me, I want to hear from you. Welcome on in. Yes, I'm back. I am. I haven't been anywhere. Today I was behind the camera with Miss Sweet Lorley. Did everything go okay? Good? Yeah. All right. So we're just getting all the things linked up. Hi, Michael. Hi, Carmen. How's everybody doing? Yes. Welcome back to the Vault Encore. There I am. Awesome. All right. So again, welcome on in. This is my absolute favorite show. So it was a little strange today that I didn't get to do the noon show with y'all. I was on the other side of the camera. So I got to see all these exciting things come out and definitely able to shop and then some. So it was really fun. But what we're doing tonight is we're going to talk about all these things, and then I'm going to talk about some other things that you didn't have a chance to see at noon today. So definitely let me know as you hop on. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Bridget. There we are. Now we're on the Facebook. Welcome. Hi, Violet. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you today. How are you guys doing? How was your evening? As always, I want to welcome you on in. I'm Beth Hanner. I'm live in here in the Pztv studio. This is the Vault Show. It's my favorite show that I do here at Pink Zebra. And if you are new to Pink Zebra, I want to welcome you on in as well. So who we are, what we do, kind of tell you, hashtag newbie. You can't see the top of my head. All right. Well, give me a second. Now just bear with me. I'll move it up. Is that better, or do I need to move it down? Let's see here. I need to stand back. So I'm actually going to move the camera down. So if the top, just so you guys can see, I do have the cameras facing me tonight, for the Vault Show. And so that might be why you can't see the top of my head. So I apologize for that. Again, if you are brand new, hashtag newbie, I'm talking to you. Hi, Ted. All right. So who we are is we are Pink Zebra Home. So we're your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance. So we specialize in a soft soy wax melt, right, that you can heat up to fragrance your house. And we have multiple different ways. You're going to see me hear me talk a lot about sprinkles tonight in case you are new. I love it. Welcome on in. It looks like I do have some newbies up in here. Well, welcome. If you love home fragrance, don't go anywhere. I'm going to definitely talk to you about it. So multiple ways to fragrance your house using our wax sprinkles, right? Which are these soft soy wax melts that I have here. This is a carton of sprinkles. Okay, so we're going to talk about them here in just a second. In addition to the sprinkles, we also have diffuser oil, which is our liquid fragrance line. Happens to be my favorite. We're going to talk about that. We have some home decor. So all kinds of home decor pieces, beautiful warmers, accessory pieces, including when I said body care, or I said home fragrance, body care included as well, and a kitchen line. So who would have thought, right? Fantastic. I need a mirror. Okay, you got it. Thank you for that. I thought I had mirrored it, but give me just a minute. It says I mirrored. Did it? There we go. Is that better? Am I mirrored now? And I'll take my shoes off. Maybe I won't be so top. Well, thank you, Allison. Thank you. Better. All right. Is that better too? I was probably about 5'8", 5'9" in those shoes. So that's probably what was part of the problem. Now I'm about normal height. Here we go. All right. We're good. All right. So welcome on in as always. I want to jump over here to the Book of Faces and see what's going on. Hi, Jenny B. How are you? You're getting good weather? That's so exciting. Thank you. It's actually a dress, but thank you very much. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you too. Lots of people that are tuning in today. All right. So again, who we are, what we are. We are a home fragrance company called Pink Zebra, right? So definitely exciting stuff. This is the Vault Show. Hi, Amy Williams. Good to see you. Hi, Sherry. Vault Show happens to be my favorite because what it is we open up the vault, right? And a lot of our favorite fragrances come back into the line that you haven't seen in a while. So earlier today, Little Miss Laura Lee actually launched a large part of the Vault fragrances. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about those fragrances. Tomorrow we're going to do a ton of blending. I got a blending board for you and all the things. And then I'm also going to talk about the fact that I've got some Easter items that are also going to be launched tonight too. So some special exciting stuff. So I'm really excited that you guys are here with me. This is kind of a laid back, it's not kind of, it's an extremely laid back show compared to our primetime show that we do on the first and the third, that would be second and fourth, or primetime shows first and third Tuesday of every single month. This show's the second and the fourth Thursday. I always get those kind of confused. But this is a little bit more laid back. If you have a question, just ask. Definitely. And if I can answer it, I will do so. Hi, Lana. Hi, Christy. Hi, Julie. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to jump right on in and start talking about some of these fragrances. I do have some fragrances behind me, and I am in here by myself. So tonight I'm going to kind of pull the camera along and just kind of talk about some stuff. So like I said, so just bear with me. You guys can see my head. We're all good, right? Okay, let's jump right on in. So earlier today, lots and lots of fragrance, and I want to elaborate a lot on some of these. So here at Pink Zebra Home, 2 different fragrance formats. So we have what we call a carton of sprinkles, which is what I have in my hand. This is going to warrant you 384 hours of fragrance time. Okay. Right. So anything that you see here, and I want to call this out too. We did have a sellout earlier today. I'm not looking to make anyone upset, but something like this, okay, this was a sellout, so I'm not going to talk about it today. But what I want you to know is if there's something that you see that I'm talking about tonight, I want you to grab it. Okay, definitely grab it. And then after you grab it, let me know in the comments that you grabbed it, because I'm nosy and I want to know what you guys are buying. Okay, all right, here we go. Backpacking adventures. So this is an intriguing fragrance. I don't know if anyone that has been around as long as I have is familiar with this. I want to say it came out a couple years ago. Fragrance notes. Okay, so anytime we have a fragrance, we always read you the order of the notes that you're going to smell it. Brown sugar followed by smoked cherry and then some Honeycrisp cinnamon. This is I really like this. This is a really intriguing fragrance to me. I smell a lot of that middle note. Okay, so typically when I read you that order, that brown sugar, smoked cherry, Honeycrisp cinnamon, it's the order that you're going to smell the fragrance. With this fragrance, I'm really picking up heavy the cherry. I don't know about anyone else, but it does smell really good. And I think you ordered some white iris this afternoon. Awesome. Awesome, Susan. Hi, Brandon. Good to see you. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Kayla. Very pretty fragrance. I think it also could be complemented with some apple. If you have some apple in your scent arsenal at home, grab some apple. Very, very pretty fragrance. Okay, so that's Backpacking Adventures, right? Very nice fragrance. Lots that we could do some with blending that. Tomorrow we're going to definitely do a deep dive into these, and we're going to do a lot of blends with these. I had put together quite a bit of recipes earlier today for y'all. So let's see. Tell us about your shop. I want to welcome you on in. Oh, well, first of all, welcome in. That is super exciting. I love it when I have new people. So we're Pink Zebra Home. We are a home fragrance company located in Sugar Land, Texas. We make and manufacture all of our wax sprinkles, which are what I have here in front of me, in addition to other formats of home fragrance right out here in the warehouse in Sugar Land, right? All of our products are safe, right? So safe for pets, safe for your family members, and that is what we call the Pink Zebra Promise, right? So if you love a good smelling house with products that are safe to put into your environment, we are the one-stop shop for you. So that is who we are. So if you utilize wax melts, that is what we call, or what I call the bread and butter of the company, is our wax sprinkles. So if that interests you at all, definitely don't go anywhere. Keep coming back. I want to hear from you. Hello. Good to see you. Well, hello, Milo Hanner. You got the scent flare and diffuser. Exciting. We're going to talk about scent flare here in a little bit. I am going to continue to go through some of these cartons. And again, I'm going to pull some behind me. So just bear with me. You're welcome. It is interesting. Don't go anywhere, Zanita. We're really happy that you're here today too. Right? Absolutely happy. All right. So lemongrass zest, notes of herbal, orange, and lemongrass. Any lemongrass lovers out there? That's definitely one of my favorites. Very, very clean. Zanita, you can also, or anyone that's tuning in that's new, you can see that these wax sprinkles, they almost look like little pieces of candy in there. And that is what makes them so unique and so special, is that we have the ability to also customize your own blend here at Pink Zebra Home. So if you are somebody that likes to kind of create your own masterpiece, we are the place for you, definitely, right? So hello, good to see everyone. Hi Trina, welcome on in. You were wondering what was going to be in the monthly fragrance box. So here's a true story. I do know, but they told me I can't really share that. And I do like to share things with y'all, you know that. But we're not gonna, we can't talk Scent Flirt just yet, but what I can tell you, and it looks like I've got a lot of Scent Flirt members that are actually on the, in the room right now, on the TikTok platform. It looks like over on the Facebook platform. If that's you, definitely give me I call them the hallelujah hands, or hashtag Scent Flirt. I want to hear from you, because it is an incredible program that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. So we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. Endless Summer, one of my absolute favorites. I was, this was like top seller today. I was really excited about it, to see it came back out of the vault. Notes of aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. Fantastic fragrance. I've done some blending with this as well. I did a lot of blending. You know, obviously it's a coconut based fragrance, one of my favorites. So definitely a must have for summer. Here in front of me is Chamomile Tea. Chamomile Tea, again, gorgeous fragrance. Laura Lee talked a lot about how she was intrigued by this fragrance earlier today, because this is one of those that is, it's just unique. I smell a little bit of honey in with this, but I will read you the description. You have notes of herbal tea with sweet notes of jasmine, chamomile, and soothing cashmere. I smell honey in this, which is really interesting to me. But I also smell a lot of a balance of the other fragrances, the cashmere as well. So very, very pretty fragrance. I know, I love you. I love seeing Scent Flirt people. Scent Flirt is absolutely incredible. Incredible program that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. So we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. Well, thank you, Bev. You're so sweet. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight. It's so fun. It makes definitely makes my job so fun whenever y'all are coming out. And I am great. Thank you for asking. I did miss being on at noon today. However, I was behind the camera, so I was still in here, just wasn't on this side. So I'm definitely excited that I'm here tonight with you. All right, fourth fragrance that we had here. And again, I am going to get into some of these other ones here in just a second. So bear with me as we just kind of go through. Beachside Boardwalk. Fantastic, right? Another really pretty tropical summery fragrance. Definitely one that I like a lot. It's really watery. And if you are new, I also want to say too, if you're new to Pink Zebra, let me know in the comments what kind of fragrances you like to fragrance your space with. We would love to hear from you. And I know that I have a lot of amazing consultants that are on right now too, that would be happy to, to kind of give their feedback into what they like as well. So just let us know what is your favorite fragrance, maybe favorite fragrance note. Do you like floral? Do you like bakery? What do you like if you're brand new, right? Yes, Beachside Boardwalk is very pretty. I think I like the watery note that is in it. So, and I love the color of it. So Ocean Waves Water Lotus with some coastal driftwood. We're going to do a lot of blending tomorrow with that and with this, Endless Summer. Yes, definitely. So anything with amber. Cassie's a woman after my own heart. You know me. Yes, girl. I love me some amber. I love it. Like lots of Scent Flirt. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Violet. Good to see you. I'm new to Pink Zebra World. I love the name. Thank you, Ashley. We're happy you're here tonight. We're happy everybody's here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, amber is absolutely my jam. I love a good amber fragrance. Who doesn't love that, right? Definitely. Hi, Heather. Hi, Chris. You're new. Every vault reminds you of good scents. You know what? Yeah. So the vault fragrance, I'm picking up another one to talk about. The vault show actually originated shortly after I came here in 2024, and what it kind of happened by accident. We realized that there was like a need for all these awesome fragrances to kind of come back, right, for a short amount of time, and so that's kind of where it was born. And naturally, I've been a part of the family, the Pink Zebra family. This is year 13 for me. So a lot of these fragrances that are in this vault, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that one, and I remember it. I love it so much. So exciting, And speaking of vault fragrances, one of the very, I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of the very original fragrances that I ever utilized is being tested right now. I'm not going to say what it was, but was one of the very first, right? And I'm kind of in love. It's very nostalgic for me. So this show in general is very nostalgic, right? It's a very nostalgic fragrances. And yes, these are also, thank you, Sam. Hi, girl. How are you? Yes, headache friendly. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so tropical passion, notes of guava, passion fruit, and agave nectar. Gorgeous, another gorgeous fragrance for the upcoming season. And you know, it's warm, right? Saying bring back Macho Man. It's warm outside. So a lot of times too, I think, you know, just loving the tropical fragrances and all that, definitely fantastic. All right. I'm going to like very delicately pull you guys down with me as we're moving down. So, you're hoping for some leather, hoping for some PZ1. Yeah. Look at all these. I love all these throwback fragrance and such. So like I said, I'm a one-woman show in here tonight. So just bear with me. You guys are in really good company. I'm in good company with y'all. So we're going to just get through this. We got lots of fun stuff here today. It's cold where you are, Ted. It's actually fairly beautiful here in Houston. So I'm very excited. All right. Here in front of me, I have Lavender Gin Fizz, one of the brightest fragrances. This is available only in a carton, right? Made its way back into the line. Notes of citrus, lavender, sprig, and nectarine. This is a very bright fragrance. So thank you, Rose. You're so sweet. If you are a lover of lavender, but you're not real cracked on like a heavy floral, this would be the fragrance for you. This is very invigorating, very bright, very happy. Your fragrance notes are citrus, lavender, sprig, which is that kind of like that fizzy, right? Because this is actually a drink. And then nectarine. And I love the nectarine at the very end. I love the citrus balance. Very pretty fragrance. We're going to take and do a blend with this one tomorrow that I'm really excited about. Some bright fragrances. We didn't stop there, right? We also brought it back into the Vault show in a room spray as well. So if you're a lover of our room sprays, yes, lavenders are incredible, aren't they? They're just such a great, everyday fragrance. So Lavender Gin Fizz, notes of citrus, lavender, sprig, and nectarine. This is our super concentrated room spray that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. So Laura Lee, yes, didn't she? I will let her know that she did a good job. She's a cute little gal, isn't she sweet? I just love her to pieces. Yes, she's doing fantastic things here. So lilac, oh my gosh, that would be so fantastic, right? All right. So Helen, however you choose to order, if you log into your account that is connected with your Pink Zebra person, the answer to that is yes, absolutely. They get credit for that. So I'm just happy that you're here tonight. Of course. You had fun last night with her. Yes, absolutely. Yes. She's a good girl. All right. I'm going to pull out some exciting stuff because making their way into the line officially tonight, right now, body lotion sprays. All right, we got some new stuff. Let's see. All right, earlier today, we went ahead and put that one. That is incredible on the website. Right, fantastic. Notes. This is Tombstone Petals, Osmanthus petals. You have some jasmine in this and some musk, I believe. This is our lotion spray is incredible. It's infused with essential oils, lots of vitamins. It's easy to apply. Anyone that is in here love this stuff as much as me because I think it's absolutely next level amazing. Fantastic stuff right here. So Tombstone Petals was on the show earlier today, and then I have 3 more in my hand right here. So let's talk about them, right? Lemon Sugar, very, very pretty fragrance. Definitely fun. What I think I love about these are they're very easy to apply as well. So this has a 360-degree turn. Beach Soul and then Endless Summer. Oh my gosh. Beach Soul, fantastic fragrance, right? I'm spraying this lotion on my skin as I'm talking to y'all, and it just soaks it in. It is an incredible product. I use this a lot. As soon as I get out of the shower, I of course, get right back in and spray down with it. Easy to apply. Beach Soul is actually available in multiple different formats in the main line or the seasonal line. Fantastic fragrance, smells just like the beach. And then I think probably the ultimate favorite outside of Tombstone Petals would be this one. This is that Endless Summer, which is right here. So if you know, you know, right? Fantastic. This is like Notes of coconut. I'll give them to you again. Aqua minerals, cocoa water, and warm sugar. Very, very, this smells like summer. So fantastic. I absolutely love all of these. So these are great. They make great gifts. They're easy, like again, they're easy to apply. Fantastic. All kinds of good stuff. So you mix grape soda with marshmallow. Troy, I bet that smells absolutely amazing. Our spray lotion is fabulous. It is, Amanda. It is. It's such a great product. It is. I love how it soaks into your skin and it just does not leave you feeling sticky, because there's nothing worse than feeling sticky, right? We don't want to feel sticky. All right. I got to know, if you are just tuning in, of course, I want to welcome you on in. I'm Beth Hanner, and I'm live in here in Pztv studio all alone, right? We're just doing this thing tonight all alone. I'm so happy that I'm here with y'all. This is the Vault Show Encore. So, you know, surprises always come. They always come on the Vault Show, right? They definitely do. So we're just talking everything home fragrance up in here right now and more. If you're a lover of home fragrance, I just want to make sure that everything is good. Definitely don't go anywhere. It feels soft and smooth. Yes, the lotion is fantastic for that reason. Let's see. So I've got somebody over, it looks like Tara, over on the Book of Faces, said it's amazing for hydrating my back that I can't reach with regular lotion. Yes, those hard to reach places, because that can turns, right? It was kind of inspired a little bit, if you think about it, by like sunscreen, right? Being able to spray on your back and such. So check it out. Definitely, all four of those fragrances are fantastic, right? All right, I'm gonna talk about this scent that I have here in front of me, and then we're gonna move down a little bit and stay kind of centralized so I can talk about the bags, and I'm gonna talk about this exciting stuff in the middle. All right, sugared strawberry cupcake. Yum. All right, need I say any more? Delicious. This is a fantastic fragrance. Absolutely beautiful. And again, I've got 3 formats here. So very gourmand. If you're a gourmand fragrance lover, and what I mean by gourmand is that anything that is like food driven, a food driven fragrance, this would be for you. Fantastic, right? Notes are cupcake batter, sugared strawberries, and vanilla glaze. Very, very good. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Hi, Holly. Yeah, very, very pretty. It's like this is about as strawberry as it gets. It's a very, very nice fragrance. If you like strawberry cake, that's my absolute favorite. This would be right up your alley. And then of course we didn't stop there. So we have 2 other formats here. Here at Pztv Home, my absolute favorite is our diffuser oil. So this is our liquid fragrance line called diffuser oil, right? So this is going to be utilized in something that will diffuse it, such as a wall hug. We have wall hugs. We have our ultrasonic diffusers. We have a wireless diffuser. We have reed diffusers, right? All kinds of fun stuff. So this is, for those of us that love the liquid fragrance, that's what this is. In addition to room sprays. This is the easiest way and the quickest way to fragrance your space. It's a one and done. We use these a lot. I actually use our odor eliminating line in the spray, odor eliminating spray, like a ton all the time, right? I've been using, anyone that's received their scent flirt knows what I'm talking about. I've been using that spray that came in that. Oh my goodness. I love it, right? I love it so much. That, what is that? Midnight Ice, I think is what it is. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I've been using that a lot. So, but yeah, those are just great to have like on hand and all the things. You're contemplating that one, get it. It smells delicious. Definitely does. You put oils in your rainbow? Absolutely. Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Yes. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Hi, Violet. Yeah, you love the lotion too? I do too. What's your favorite fragrance? Drop that down. Favorite fragrance in the body lotion. I'm kind of slightly obsessed with the body oil too. Like I said at the very beginning, you know, Pztv has a way to fragrance any of your spaces, including a body care line that's out of this world. So if you are a lover of like a good body oil, a body lotion spray, all that, I would encourage you to check it out. Check everything out that we have. You like the cool cotton? Yeah. You love the body oil? I know. I think it just depends on the day on which one I use. You know, I feel like if I have drier skin, that I might lean a little bit towards the oil, or if I don't, then in the summertime, I probably use more of the lotion sprays. But yeah, the body wash is incredible, isn't it? I know. I love it too. So, warm amber. Oh, Troy. Yeah, that does smell so good. Yes. Yes, Ruth, it is. It's fantastic. So you could add a drop of oil to boost the smells. Okay. All right. Yeah. I even like to use the oil on the tips of my hair. I mean, just never know, right? Wherever you might need a little, body oil and then some. So, all right, I'm going to move you guys down and we're going to talk Easter. All right. We're going to talk Easter and we're talking sale because I've got one for you. So I'm going to move you down. So just stay with me here just as we move on down. All right. Like I said, you're going to have to bear with me here. All right. Okay. So I'm going to hold some of these things up as I talk about them so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So here in front of me, again, here at Pink Zebra Home, we have what we call simmering lights. And you can see this one right here in front of me. This is, I'm actually going to take this off. This is the glossy white simmering light that I have right here, okay? Glossy white simmering light. I call that the little black dress of simmering lights because it goes with everything. That and the candle glow that I'm going to show you here in just a second, right? So if you're new here, you don't have any of our warmers, I'm going to tell you right now, it's either this one or the one that I'm going to talk about next that you need to purchase, right? Because it goes with everything, right? Especially if you have had your eye on this guy. So I had to write these prices down. This is, funny, I don't have this guy down. This is the Egg Parade accent shade. With Pink Zebra Home, will you tell me what the price on this is? Because I know this is at least 20% off. I didn't write this one down. I wrote everything else down, but I didn't write this one down. So the Egg Parade accent shade, absolutely adorable, is now part of the sale. So if you've been having your eye on it, you can grab it at a discount right now. You've got 3 different shapes of eggs and colors. It's your traditional happy pastels, all of the things. It's bright. It's got green grass along the bottom. What this is this is an accent shade. Thank you, Pink Zebra Home. They said $46, right? It's an accent shade, so it's going to accentuate your simmering light, right? So you'll have to buy a simmering light, and then you can pair it up, as I just did right there, to fit over the top of your simmering light, right? And you have your choice of simmering light, much like this one right here that I'm going to pull out next. I'm actually going to talk about this one. So this here is the Gingham Peeps warming shade. It's on sale for $46. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely adorable. This came out with our Easter collection. I'm going to move this guy over here for just a second and so I can show you what this looks like. You always have your choice of base as well. Okay. So here I have it featured with the wood grain base. So this has got your, the cutest little, look, peeps all the way around, little chicks, tulips, all happiness, trimmed in green gingham. My friends, that is 20. This is 50% off. This simmering light is absolutely adorable. This is 50% off. You got to grab it right now. $20. $20 and absolutely adorable. Is that just the cutest little thing ever? So cute. Perfect for spring and actually pairs up really cute with this this accent shade too, if you wanted to pair it with that or leave it as it is. But yeah, so part of the sale, so surprise, right? On sale, so grab it right now. Definitely a great price. The big egg is $46, not the other egg. Oh, okay, the Egg Parade is not $46. Okay, this one. All right. Hi, Denise. I'm great. We'll get clarification on that. So I'm looking for clarification on the Egg Parade, Pink Zebra Home, not the butterfly egg. Okay, the butterfly egg I know is $46. All right, so we're going to talk about it next. All right, so this is another accent shade that made its way into the line, or at a discount. So if you didn't purchase this when it officially launched, surprise, you can now, and it is $46. Look at the detail in this. This came out on our Easter collection, on our Easter show that we had back in February, actually. You have an opening along the back here so you can access your simmering light. I have it paired up here with the candle glow simmering light. And this was probably my favorite. If you're watching and you're brand new and you've never utilized our products before, I'm going to encourage you to probably purchase this. I feel like this is the best simmering light, this one here. Because it's a little bit more muted. It emulates a candle, hence the name Candle Glow, and it goes with everything, So here I have, this is the Butterfly Egg Accent Shade. Nice size. Look at all the butterflies along the top. Gorgeous, again, pastels. The light is actually gonna shine through, as you can see here. It's gonna shine through all these little flowers, which is what I love about it. It's absolutely exquisite. I'm going to move it over so the people that are on the website can actually see too. And then if I give it a spin, it does have an opening at the top, right, all the way around. So lots of fun stuff there. Okay. Fun. All right. Just saying, any questions, if you have them, just drop them down in the comments. I'm great, Denise. Super excited to see you here tonight. What I have here in front of me as well is another simmer pot that we added up to the vault that is also at a discount. Everybody loving a good discount. This is the Bunny Bell simmer pot, and she is precious. So here at Pztv Home, we have what we call simmer pots and simmering lights. Your simmer pot is actually going to heat with a hot plate that I have here. Right, so that part is that black part will actually heat your candle wax. But look at the detail in that. It's trimmed out in carrots, and then the dish all the way around is green. Isn't that adorable? So cute. I have two phones here, so if you see me go, that's what I'm doing. Absolutely, just so precious. And then again, it's an actual basket that she's holding, right? You can see there. She's definitely a whimsical bunny, very storybook oriented. She's got a green apron on with a green crown of flowers, just absolutely adorable. And she is priced at $42. So if you at 20% off. So if you've been thinking about her, keep coming, go head on over, because I'm not done. There's more sales where that came from. So definitely, did anyone get her whenever we launched her initially, just out of curiosity? Hi Ben, you love the simmer POTs? Yes, they do hold lots of sprinkles. I know that's kind of one of my favorites too. Yeah, definitely. All right. I have one more accent shade, and then I think I'm going to swap out this one right here for that. And then I'm going to pull it in. This is a really fun one. So this, the Mushroom Charm made its way back into the line, at a discount, $28. You got that right. So this is a gorgeous, this is my favorite color, kind of like a Tiffany blue color right here. Look at all these holes here. That's going to allow that light to shine through. That's going to sit over the top of that glossy white, and it's going to it's absolutely exquisite. Look at how pretty that is. It's trimmed out in that bright scarlet red color, mushrooms all the way around. It does have the same design, hand painted, absolutely stunning. This is also, I want to call out that this is glazed. So it does have a little bit of a shine to it. And then this is matte, which is kind of fun. It gives it some texture and some depth. So just definitely a fun little piece. I love all the bright colors. It's definitely, Easter is really early this year. So I think it's a great time to actually grab those Easter decor pieces. It reminds you of your mom. I love that. Yes, you did. You just placed an order, Donna. What did you buy? That's exciting. So exciting. All right. So Mushroom Charm Accent Shade, $28. Right? That's fun. All right. Lots of good stuff. All right. We're gonna continue on talking about fragrance. I'm gonna pull in some of the items that are behind me before I continue to move down. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on any questions. Kaylee said we are going through bad weather in Kankakee. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope you're driving safe, Miss Kaylee. Easter is, I believe, isn't it the first? It's the first Sunday this year in April, so I think it's like the 6th, I think, or I could be wrong. Maybe the 5th or 6th of April. It's very early this year. Definitely. Let's see here. I'm not April 5th. Thank you. Yes, I was thinking it was a 5th or 6th. Yeah. So it's really early. So it's a great time to get these pieces, and how precious is some of them. And I love how they just they definitely add so much bright, so many bright colors to your decor, right? We all love that, definitely. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull out some of these sprinkles that are behind me. Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about some of these other ones. And then I also have some other exciting things down here at the end. All right. Here at Pink Zebra Home, diffuser oils are my jam. All right. What does it do? I'm going to tell you right now, diffuser oil is the cat's meow. It's my absolute favorite. What I love about it, it's our liquid fragrance line that we have here at Pink Zebra. I'm actually going to move this out of the way so I can just kind of showcase everything that I'm talking about. So Pink Zebra has 2 different sizes of diffuser oil, and it's the same similar concept. Get that, pulled that through. As sprinkle cartons and sprinkles in a bag. Let's see, we'll move that down. So if you find and fall in love with a certain fragrance, you can see here I've got 2 in front of me. It does make sense for you to purchase it in a larger size oil because your retail on this is $40 and the little ones I believe are $12. So it does make more sense. So this is 16-ounce bottle. I have here in front of me, this is Peaches and Cream. Beautiful fragrance, can also be mixed. That's what I love about our oils. Any oil lovers out there besides me? Oh, good, definitely. I just love it. I have multiple wall hugs. Wall hugs are my jam. I think I just love them the most because a wall hug it just throws exactly what it sounds like. It throws that fragrance so well, and it's very small and discreet, and I just love them. So, but the Peaches and Cream is making its way back into the line. We have notes of peach, sweet cream, and vanilla bean. Very, very, very pretty fragrance. Not stopping there. This is probably the most exciting thing in an oil, I think, ever. If you've smelled this, this is a if you know, you know. Fantastic. If you love cotton candy, this is for you. Fantastic fragrance. Notes of fluffy sugar, vanilla, and raspberry. Cotton candy diff oil. Love it. You love the new diffuser? Oh my gosh, that new diffuser, I have showed it almost every day since it launched. It is incredible. And see that new, the teal mosaic vase that we came out with on the last Pztv has been a showstopper. And it does utilize this liquid fragrance oil that I have here in front of me, but it is the prettiest item. If you have that, you know it is so beautiful. And it's on the site. So if you're over there shopping, take a look at that. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And if anyone wants to see it after the show or after I'm done here, I can go grab it because I do see it on the other side. It's easily accessible, so I can go over and grab it real quick. Yeah, grab any of these items, definitely. Thank you, Pink Zebra. Definitely. Oh, look at all these friends over on the Book of Faces. Just got this subscription. Lynn, I'm going to talk about that here in just a second. That's super exciting too. Definitely. Hi, Bridget. Good to see you tonight. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. You did get it. It is so gorgeous. It's so pretty. All right, we're going to pull in a couple more diffuser oils. And then, or actually one more. I have a little one here. Laura Lee was in love with this one earlier today. Citrus Grove made its way back into the line. Very intriguing, very pretty fragrance. Oh yeah, I love this one. This is just such, I love the notes in this. Its front note is zesty marigold, followed by eucalyptus mint and a white musk. I pick a lot of the musk up in this. It's very, very pretty. So Citrus Grove making its way back in a 3.75 ounce bottle of diffuser oil. Very bright fragrance. I think very springy, very perfect for the upcoming season. So you have a few single oils there. Those are always great to have too. Keep in mind, you can also mix our diffuser oils. I love them. I have to move over so I can read some comments. Let's see here. All right. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. I'm so glad that you were here tonight. Yes, definitely. All right, we're going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep pulling out more. I have some more bags back here that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to call out Peony Garden. Gorgeous. This is Paisley Pick. Also, side note, all right, a little bird told me, fingers crossed, my toes are crossed too, just FYI, that the Paisley Pick that came out this month might be coming back tomorrow. Don't say I'm the shooting, don't shoot this messenger. Fingers crossed. I'm hopeful. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm hopeful for tomorrow. So fingers crossed. However, we're talking about this one. All right. So Peony Garden, notes of sweet peony, apple, and cashmere woods. Definitely fantastic. Alrighty. Fantastic fragrance. Paisley Pick is Peony Garden. Peony Garden. All right, so we have it available here as in a sprinkle, a bag of sprinkles, as well as a 3.75 ounce diffuser oil. So if you're somebody that loves to kind of pair things up, you have multiple different ways to fragrance your space. You have a diffuser oil and a sprinkle that you can use. So, okay. Yay, so excited. Yay, good. You need to find the wall hugs. If you go on and you actually Google search, Holly, you should be able to see those. I think Pink Zebra is also pinning products tonight. So if you, if they can, pin the wall hug up for you, if you want to, it looks like that she's got it. So hopefully they can pin that for you if you want us to do so. And then you can just add to cart. Trust me when I say they are absolutely incredible. The wall hugs are my favorite. I love them so, so much. Yes. All right. So Peony Garden, sweet peony, apple, and cashmere woods. Fantastic. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on down with that. So that was another diffuser oil. Speaking of more Paisley Picks, probably my favorite Paisley Pick, one of them that is on the show tonight. Zesty Vibes, notes of orange, lime squeeze, and fresh freesia, made its way back in. Really bright, happy fragrance. This is one of my faves. I think I just love the bright fruit notes that are in this. So definitely one, yes, wall hugs are amazing. A lot of love for the wall hugs. Definitely fantastic product for sure. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Definitely. All right, let's see here. I'm making sure here. All right, so we'll take care of you, Miss Melissa. I do see your comment, and I'm sorry that you are struggling. We will take care of you, okay? So just stay tuned, right? I can't solve any of those problems. Trust me, I would if I could, girl. But we will take care of you. So just stay tuned. We send Pink Zebra a message on the Book of Faces, and I promise you we'll take care of you, okay? Royal Rouge coming this weekend. Fingers crossed. All right. So this is Zesty Vibes, right? So Zesty Vibes came back in a bag of sprinkles and as well as a room spray. Fantastic, good stuff right there, right? Very, very good fragrance, right? Also, we have 6 individual bags. Another Paisley Pick that made its way back in. White Iris, notes of iris petals, white tea, and orris, which we figured out earlier today that orris is actually I think it was the root of the iris. So just root of the iris, yes. Very, very pretty fragrance, definitely. What were the notes in which one, Miss Lynn? Did you want to see, was it Zesty Vibes? Is that what you're wanting? Definitely let me know. Zesty Vibes has notes of orange, lime squeeze, and fresh freesia. White Iris has notes of iris petals, white tea, and orris. Okay, all right. Bird of Paradise, if this is still on the website, I'm going to be shocked. I'm going to tell you right now because this is stunning. I love this fragrance so much. So fantastic. Notes of sweet strawberry, blueberry, and vanilla cream. Fantastic fragrance. Very, very good. Let's see here. Vault items. If you see something tonight that you know that you need to have, add it to cart. Don't sleep on it, okay? Do not sleep on it because they go really fast. So definitely don't wait. Bird of Paradise. Oh my gosh. I really like the blueberry and the berry in this in general. It's just very, very nice. Yes, you're welcome. Following by vanilla cream at the very end. So that's a 3.75 ounce bag of sprinkles. Hi, Cody B. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. Vibrant Blooms. I had a lot of people asking me about this one. I was really excited about this. It's sold out. Okay. I'm saying, I know. I figured some of these would be sold out. So definitely grab them. So you wanted to get the iris one, but I can't order because you don't. Oh, Miss Nina, I apologize for that. I definitely do. It is sold out. Okay. Yes. Well, you got to grab it while you can, right? Vibrant Blooms. Notes of strawberry, sweet orange, and sugary petals. Very, very pretty fragrance. Definitely one that you need. Yes. You need the one that you just showed. Miss Lynn. Bird of Paradise. Is that the one you're talking about? Sweet strawberry, blueberry, and vanilla cream. All right. Butterfly Kisses. I have 3 more bags, and then we're going to move down a little bit more and talk about some more amazing things. Blueberry Waffles, anyone? Who saw that come back? What? That was super exciting. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. Very, very fantastic, like spot on blueberry fragrance. Absolutely wonderful. Notes of sweet waffles, vanilla, sugar, and blueberries. This is absolutely incredible. Fantastic fragrance. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. Very, very, very good. Right? Blueberry waffles, butterfly kisses. Laura Lee talked a lot about this one today. So butterfly kisses. I want to say it came out last spring, definitely making its way back into the line. If you haven't seen this one, you're welcome, as always. Definitely. You signed up Tuesday. Well, welcome. Good to have you. Butterfly kisses, notes of floral, amber. Okay, then it's got to be good, right? I love a good amber fragrance. That is definitely my jam. Followed by some wood at the very end. So fantastic fragrance there, too. And then last but not least, look at all these bags. I'm doing the best I can, friends. Like I said, I'm in here by myself. It's a little dangerous, actually. Royal Rouge, fingers crossed, very soon, okay? I see a lot of comments on that, right? Fingers crossed, very soon, I promise. But I am the messenger. I will be live tomorrow. You will hear me if it comes back, trust me. Clean Comforts, notes of warm jasmine, sage, and amber. It's got to be good. It's got amber in it, right? I digress. It has to be good. It definitely does. Yes, fantastic. So, I like to blend this one. This is definitely one I like to blend. So, if you are new, I know a few of you had said at the very beginning, that's all the single bags that I have back here. I want to welcome you on in. You know, we are, again, we're Pztv Home. We're kind of like your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance. I'm Beth, and I'm live every single day right here in the Pztv studio talking about these incredible fragrances that I have here in front of me. Absolutely wonderful stuff. So if you are a lover of home fragrance, don't go anywhere. I have more to share with you, but we can customize our own fragrance here by blending our wax melts. Okay, so I just threw that room spray. Hold tight just a second. It just flew off the shelf. Okay, so as you can see here, tomorrow, whenever I'm live, I'm going to take this and we're going to curate and make our own recipes. Here at Pztv, we also we promise you that what you are using with our products in your environment is safe. Safe for pets and safe for your family. It's very important, right? In addition to that, it smells incredible. So this is Lavender Gin Fizz. I talked about this here in a little bit, but we're going to take fragrances like that and we're going to customize our own recipe. Tomorrow, I think I have about 10 blends at least. How long is the vault sale? So vault items are always while supplies last. That carton sale, however, is going really fast. So if you missed out on that or didn't know, you definitely need to go have... What's going on with the body care line? I need the Cotton Cloud and Blush Dahlia. You have the body oil. So I'm not exactly sure. You just have to keep checking back on that. Definitely keep checking back. You like strong scents, but it's hard to tell. Holly, when you guys say I like a good strong scent, do you like a floral fragrance, a fruity fragrance, a fresh fragrance? Give me your scent preferences and we can tell you, because that's just kind of what we do here at Pztv. In the comments, right? Tell me what you're looking for and I'll give you some suggestions. Definitely. Let's see. Marcia says if you like strong, Hello Bloom. Okay, Hello Bloom is actually not on the site right now. Spooky Spice Pumpkin is not on the site. Strawberry cupcake that I just talked about actually would be a great suggestion. Where did it go? Yeah, sugared strawberry cupcake is pretty good and strong. So Holly says, I like linen smells and manly smells. I would go after Stonewash Denim and Laundry Fresh. Oh, you did just purchase them in the carton sale. Okay. So I would probably go after Stonewash Denim, Laundry Fresh. Those would be good to grab. Manly Man would be really good. Those are really strong. So just to give you some suggestions. Yes, for sure. All right. I'm going to move you guys down with me. Thank you so much. You love fruity scents? Black cherry. Okay, black cherry, if you like fruity, because that's probably one of the strongest fruity that we have. We're going to move on down. I got to go over there. Bear with me. All right, we're going to kind of come into this area here. Hold tight just a second. All right. This is probably my favorite fragrance that we have on the entire Vault show, hands down, that just launched today. Fantastic. This is Beach House. And I absolutely love it. I love it. It is beautiful. So your fragrance notes are coastal waters, palm leaf breeze, and beech wood. I love this so much. I love the watery fragrance, the front note in it. It's everything. It's like, this is like going to the beach, but no coconut. Like, this is like the fresh beach smell that we all know and love. That's what's in this. So fantastic. Let's see here. Can you tell me what Cozy Comfort smells like? Yeah. Cozy Comfort's just a nice, it's a nice fresh fragrance. I'm going to see if did I talk about it already? Maybe I didn't. I don't know if I did or not. Why can't I see it? Cozy Comfort. You mean Clean Comforts? Are you talking about Clean Comforts? Is this the one you're talking about, Miss Bev? Or Cozy Comfort, or Cozy. Okay, here. Yeah, Pink Zebra Home has you covered. Sorry about that. I thought you were talking about the comfort fragrance that I just introduced. Yes. Hi, Brandy. Good to see you. All right, so these are actually, thank you for your question. These are vault fragrances. So the second and the fourth Thursday of every single month, we do a vault show. So this is the vault show where we open up the vault, we bring back items that you guys haven't seen in a while. So that's what we're doing, right? So a lot of these are just old favorites, like old tried and true, like really great fragrances and that sort of thing. So again, coastal waters, palm leaf breeze, and beechwood. Really like that fragrance a lot, right? Here in front of me, I forgot I had another diffuser oil. I also have a very pretty fragrance. This was Laura Lee's absolute favorite. So we're going to actually do a blend with it here in just a second. But this is Boho Flowers. Fantastic. Really, really good, right? Very, very pretty. Notes of jasmine, wild amber, and rosewood. Very, very nice fragrance. So we're going to do a blend of the two of these. I'm going to blend in some Beach House and actually some Boho Flowers in this simmering light that I have right here in front of me. Here at Pink Zebra, we always tell you and suggest the suggested use is at least 3 scoops of sprinkles. So I'm actually going to add up 2 scoops of Boho Flowers, right? And then I want to come in, I'm going to customize my own fragrance with this, with some of this Beach House. I just want to give it a little bit of a clean pop and see kind of what happens. This would be kind of like a beach babe smell, you know? When I blend in the dish, just like I do, I'll give it a little bit of a stir with my hands. And then there you are. That's really nice and really pretty. So you can customize your own fragrance just like that. Tomorrow we'll be actually curating blending bags. That's kind of what we do here. Super excited for that too. So lots of good stuff. All right. Any questions? Any more questions as I go? I just want to make sure I'm not missing out. Boho Flowers is strong, so I bet it smells amazing. Yeah, it does, Marsha. It does. It smells really good together. All right. And speaking of strong fragrances, if you're a strong fragrance lover, I've got another one for you, right? So introducing to you back into the vault, it might be sold out, so I'm not exactly sure. Amber and Oak, right? This one was absolutely divine when it came out. I love it so much. It has a little bit of a masculine twist. So whoever was asking me, I think it was somebody over on the Book of Faces. If you were looking for a masculine smell and strong, this right here is definitely what you would want to grab. Hands down, I would grab this. Very, very nice. Notes of sweet tobacco, night blooming jasmine, and vanilla amber. This is stunning. So, so, so pretty. Very, very nice. It's a very strong fragrance. So tomorrow when we blend with that, we'll keep that in mind. Also making its way back was a diffuser oil. I totally, I have used this quite a bit, and this one fills my house. So I love that fragrance. It's, like I said, it has a little bit of a masculine smell, but overall just a nice, fantastic, rich smell. Amber and Oak, I figured, hi Chris, I figured it was sold out. Yeah. And that's, that kind of happens, with the vault show. So keep that in mind, especially that carton sale too. You don't want to sleep on any of those cartons. If you see one that you want, grab it, because that carton sale ends tonight, friends. Tonight, the carton sale. You don't want to miss out on that. Okay. Don't want to miss out on it. Let me see. I'm going to grab my phone. It's right down here. I'll be right back. I want to see what you all are grabbing. I want you to let me know in the comments what you're shopping for. Sorry. Amber and Oak was your favorite in 7 years. Yes. So good, right? Being Seaver Homes answering questions up in here. Definitely. Yeah, all Vault Show. I don't, I'm the messenger here. Okay. But don't sleep on it. If you see it, you want it, go grab it. It may not be available tomorrow. Okay. But they usually are while supplies last, right? So some of these items like that refined mayonnaise sold out really, really quickly. Okay. So you definitely don't want to miss out on it. All right. Okay. All right, so the last thing I'm going to actually introduce to you, which is probably the most exciting thing that I think that we have going on right now at Pztv Home, is, and this actually happened yesterday, I think. Yesterday. All right, we're going to move on down, and we're going to talk about Scent Flirt. All right, I know a lot of y'all, I got some Scent Flirt members that are up in here. We're going to talk about it, right, and why you need Scent Flirt in your life. So Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription that we have that comes in a cute little pink box. It's getting ready to ship out before too long to all Scent Flirt members. But it comes just like this, okay? To your doorstep every single month. And it smells amazing and it's a good deal, okay? All of that being said, you definitely need it, okay? You definitely need it. Why do you need it? Well, I'm going to tell you because I'm always going to tell you because it's my favorite, right? Comes curated with all kinds of exclusive products just for you. So it takes the thinking out of it for you, okay? Once you've been a part of the program for 6 months or greater, you're going to get a 5% discount on all fragrance items. It comes, I call it Cool Kids Club because it's like cool kids shopping. You have to be a part of it to be able to shop things like this, like the Pink Wave Simmer Pot, okay? You can only buy it if you're a Scent Flirt member, just saying. Pink Wave Simmer Pot, absolutely fantastic. So once you join, then you have access to exclusive shopping. 6 months or greater, then you also get that 5% off on all fragrance items. If you were to join and do a 6-month subscription tonight, you could actually lock in on a discount on all this stuff that I'm talking about. So it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Fun stuff. But you also get to be the first. The value is what I want you to keep in mind. So what comes in your box is next level. It's if you are a lover of everything that I've just been talking about, you must do Scent Flirt. It is so good, and everything that comes in it is incredible, especially this one that you're getting ready to get. It's so good. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. Don't miss it. You'll be sad. You'll be really sad. Don't miss it. Lots of good stuff, right? So the value is there, but there's a huge perk to joining and doing a 6-month subscription. You are going to get this. If you join and do a 6-month subscription, you're going to get this beauty for free. What is it? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so this is our Platinum Wireless Aroma Diffuser. There's a lot of words in that. Platinum Wireless Aroma Diffuser. Okay, so this part actually pops out right here. And this incredible diffuser oil that I've been talking about all night long actually goes in this vial right here. So this is going to diffuse the super concentrated diffuser oil. This part that is right here, this is also a wireless diffuser, I want to call out. A wireless diffuser, okay? I shopped this afternoon. Do I have a chance? Yes, ma'am, you do, Miss Chris. Absolutely. So this is going to be charged with a USB-C. Keep in mind, when you join and do a 6-month subscription, you're getting this for free. And it comes with an oil, like even better, right? Fantastic. So it also has on the top, you have a power button, right? So you can indicate how long you want it to diffuse, as well as the amount of time and the intensity. So if I want it to run for 10 seconds, I push, and I'm going to actually push this button and leave it on there once. I'm going to do 3 seconds because I'm extra. Amanda, do Scent Flirt. This is an $87 value, and then you get your oil on top of that. It's incredible. Over $100 value when you join Scent Flirt. All you're going to pay tonight, too, I also want to call this out if you do join it, is you're just going to pay $37 total. And then you're going to get this for free and your oil, and that locks you in. And you get your discount. It's no brainer. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Treat yourself. I'm giving you permission, right? All right, we can also indicate the amount of time that we want it to diffuse. So you can see here, what I think I love it the most about it though is like it's wireless. So this goes anywhere. You want one of my bags you ordered tonight? Oh, I hope you get one. I definitely do, Miss Donna. If you have had this before, you know how wonderful it is. So fantastic product, yours for free when you join and do a Scent Flirt subscription. If you're already a part of Scent Flirt, you can buy this beauty. So this is available as well for purchase. This is the Pink Waves Simmer Pot. and she's definitely been very popular, absolutely stunning. She is an LED glass simmer pot. This part actually lights up. She's absolutely beautiful. So I want to make sure I'm not missing out on any comments. What did you guys think? Hopefully everybody loved it. I loved it. I think it's a great vault show. Tomorrow, we're going to actually be live. When does Scent Flirt ship? Great question. 25th, on around the 25th of every single month, but always before the 25th. You can see that steaming too. Isn't that great? Hopefully you guys can see it steaming. It's kind of hard to see, I guess, but fantastic. So, so today is what? The 12th? So you got about 2 weeks, not quite 2 weeks, and it should ship out. Yeah. Definitely perfect for the car. Yeah. Yes, the early access you receive makes Scent Flirt truly rewarding. Absolutely, I agree. And it's like you get all those sneak peeks, right? Definitely, so much fun. All right, my friends, so here are the details, okay? So tomorrow, I'm going to be live again. So come tune in. There will be a blending board tomorrow. So yes, I have a board for you. We will be blending at 12 p.m. Central. You don't want to miss it, right? So it's definitely the place to be. Wherever, I also want to encourage you to give us a follow wherever you're watching from. You can also watch and follow along tomorrow night. So definitely tune in then. Super exciting stuff. Do I have any questions before I hop off here? Anyone interested in what I just talked about? Anything that you guys want to know, blending wise, let me know. And I'm about ready to hop off. Lots of stuff. When do you expect more Royal Rouge? Teresa, I expect it very soon, right? Very, 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 very soon. All great information. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you guys so much. I do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in with me. You guys are the best part of my day. Absolutely love it. I love hanging out with you. It is a sure pleasure. It's so much fun. It's the highlight of my day. No matter what time of day it is, we are always talking headache-friendly fragrances. I love to answer your questions if I can. Sometimes I can't answer your questions, but tomorrow we're going to do a deep dive into all these fragrances and we are going to blend. So come ready. We're blending it up. Place an order tonight and you also have a good chance of getting one of those bags. I took out about 50 or 60 to the warehouse a little bit ago. So you definitely have a good chance. All right, my friends? All right. Have a wonderful evening. Be blessed and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.